You know I show up every time, 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 every time. Every time.
One time for that real shit, though. One time I shine, you shine, we shine. From the bottom, we done built this, though. My queen stay down, been down. So I promise you, I got you when we get this, though. They ain't fucking with our shit. Look, tell them we got this, don't worry about it. Tell them, baby, we got this, don't worry about it. Yo, look, and the sex still A1, though. What you know about a bad bitch? Nothing like your average. Killing this is day one, though. So you know I had to snatch it from the lane and had it. Didn't know what he had with shit like this. Man, I swear that I could brag on shit like this. Man, I could talk about the bad we get or how we bag a bitch, but I'ma go and keep it swift, yeah.
On the road, I've been gone for too long, yeah. I'm coming straight to you, you know it. And up here, you just say how you want it. And know it all every time. I'll be there when you need me. Just call me up. Yeah, that's just me thinking about you. You know I show up every time, 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 every.
All right, once again, that's my guy, R.O. Hutch. He calls that joint Every Time. That's available on all your digital and streaming platforms, man. So if you like that joint as much as I do, go ahead and add that to your personal playlist, man. Show these independent artists some love. Let's keep it going, man. Let's go to the home team, man. My guys, man. Willie G, D Wild. This joint is called Deep Fried, and it's off that Play Cousins album, man. Available on all your digital and streaming platforms as well. It's the playlist, y'all.
Hey, yo, D. Hey, dude, what you smoking over there, nigga? Hey, bro, that shit smell funky as a motherfucker, nigga. Hey, swap it out, nigga, shit. Shit, it's some bubble gum. Yeah. Let me take you on a ride. You don't even need a seatbelt. Here goes some weed to break down. Tap me if you need help. Needless. Hate in this world, I can't even feed that. Negative or positive shit, I just need some feedback. I just need the seeds to grow the tree that feeds my seeds black. Oh, you smoking regular, I know, cause all the seeds black. Popping like it's grease black. I've been running shit so long, I stand up and my knees crack. The people say they need that. So I roll up and I deliver. Toasting over liquor, silent prayers for my liver. Don't want cirrhosis like my folks, so I smoke Doja just to cook. Keep my eyes open for some hoes. Yeah, her pussy melt when I French in hell. I beat it up for 60 minutes, let it sit and swell. If hope floats, I'm throwing mo in the wishing well. Hug a hater and wish him well. Yeah.
Getting fried off this killer, watching Brady catch his 6-ring. Remember growing up, we had big dreams. Maybe I could go to the league or get signed by No Limit. But I'm February's finest, so I keep it independent. Moonwalking backhanded, never slacking on my pimpin'. Lil' baby say she love me, I say relax, ma, you trippin'. Play Cousins out here kicking game to the students. OGs see me out, they just see us and salute me. Man, we started next to nothing, running up these digits. Sound scan report will show we really getting it. Oh, you ain't seen me in a while, I had to handle business. Tell me how I'm acting funny, but you acting different. You know whenever you need that ill, you know I'm there to listen. But from the way you switched it up, I guess I failed the mission. Sorry, Miss Jackson, please, I never meant to hurt you. Promise to have your daughter back home by curfew. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, but I ain't the worst dude. Ex-man broke your heart, it was the worst move. If I ever see him out, I probably hurt dude. I swear he gon' regret the day that he hurt you. Play Cousins Volume 1, keep it cooler than two Eskimos. D and Willie G, you get the best of flows. Bad bitches in Buffalo, puffin', blowing extra O's until we meet again. Big 6 down, dominoes.
All right, once again, man, that's Deep Fried, DY, Willie G. And that's off that album, man, that EP, Play Cousins. That's a Team Skyward MCFL release, and that's available on all your digital platforms. Let's keep it going, man. This is my guy, Beretta Biz, and he calls this joint Sugar on the Hill. It's the playlist, y'all. What's good, Jerusalem?
Yeah, I remember having like a half a pound in my book bag the day they brought the K9s up to the school, man. Needless to say, I excused myself from class there. Walked smooth up out that bitch. Niggas was living wild, man. Real shit, I just ain't want no fucking handouts, that's it.
Born to be a G, so it's greatness on my name. When you dealing with me, you get more of the same. My life a movie, I won't hold my breath for no fame. Put some water on this track, fresh for all this flame. You can't talk about rap without mentioning busy. If nothing else, I bring a certain style to your city. Bring a smile to the biddies when I walk in. John Travolta on these blogs, look who's talking. 10 niggas in the Sprinter van on the scene. Without a GPS, it's best if we follow our dreams. Writing rhymes, half a bean got me feeling creative. I put in all this overtime so my fashion updated. My shorty said I'm an addict, I just bought her a bracelet. Check on my old neighborhood to get back to the basics. Used to study Pappy Mason, yeah, them kinda guys. All the gangsters from the 80s who we idolize. Diamond rings, I told you we out of Title Town. Married the game, consummated in her bridal gown. Reminisce over my sins with my morning coffee. Asking God for forgiveness to keep the devil off me. Born to be a G, so it's greatness on my name. When you dealing with me, you get more of the same. My life a movie, I won't hold my breath for no fame. Put some water on this track, fresh for all this flame. Every day a celebration when I see my numbers. We staying focused, but temptation sometimes do succumb us. I only chop it up with bosses, nigga, you a runner. From when you make it to that level though, here go my number. You accepted benefits, no plans to pay it forward. Now that olive branch dry and you can't pay your mortgage. We all racing sorta, we love to taste the glory. Slow and steady when it all make way for the tortoise. We was shaving digits, maybe a little bit. Peer pressure, smoking only need a little hit. Pretty women all around us, but they thugs too. Type you give her everything, she still won't love you. All they know is scamming, Snapchat and club tells. And for a nigga like me, occasional drug sales. There's so much smoke in the air, we leaving chemtrails. Life's a bitch, yeah I know, don't let her put you through hell. It's biz. Born to be a G, so it's greatness on my name. When you dealing with me, you get more of the same. My life a movie, I won't hold my breath for no fame. Put some water on this track, fresh for all this flame.
Sugar on the Hill, Beretta Biz. I'm not pretending to be a Megan Thee Stallion fan. I haven't even really been following the whole thing with her, Jay Prince, Carl Crawford. And actually one of my Facebook friends who, congratulations to her, works for Rock Nation now, was actually shouted out by Jay Prince. And was actually, I think, named in a lawsuit from Jay Prince to whatever. What I want to say is, none of us really know everything. But one of the arguments, excuse me, that's coming out is, let's see a copy of one of Jay-Z's first artist contracts. My Okay, my response to that is, let's say Rockefeller was 96 or whatever. So let's say 97 that he was in a position to sign people other than Bleak. So now we're going to compare our artist contract from 1997 to, let's say, whenever she signed. Let's say she signed with them in, let's say, 2016 or something like that. Because it seemed like she'd been with them for a minute. It's so much that has changed in the business or whatever. And for all the stuff that you might not like about Jay, how many artists said they had a bad deal besides Jaz-O? I'll wait. Look, some people might say, oh, Jay didn't, he wasn't on my album. He didn't show up to my video shoot. All he had to do was do this and it would have helped me out. Look, yes, all of that shit is true. But you can't name one artist that's like, yo, this dude took my publishing. We had like the shittiest deal ever, whatever. You'll hear that Jay about his business. And if you think there's some family stuff, you got it highly mistaken. So if that's your argument, like, and some people like, oh, 60-40, like, no, like, if a company's putting up the money and, and backing you, they should get more than a 50-50 split. But there was other stuff in that contract, allegedly, that raised red flags and which she wanted to renegotiate. In defense of, 1501 Entertainment, they could be like, hey, if there's nothing illegal in what we did, a contract is a contract. And she should have to honor that. But my thing is, if they really thought that, they wouldn't have tried to like stop the release of her album and things wouldn't have went left. They would have just said, we have a contract. We have a contract now, and that's what we're going by. You can take me to court, and if the court orders me to renegotiate, then cool. But if they deem what you signed as fair and square, then I expect you to honor this contract for the duration of the deal. So all we can really do for those who are on the outside looking in is just have a wait and see approach. And Twin, I'm reading what you're saying, and I heard that. My only issue with that was that the company didn't say that she was performing and not paying them until this came up. Like until now, like 1501 Entertainment didn't have any gripes with Megan Thee Stallion until she had a gripe with them. And once again, I don't have no horse in this race, nothing. Like, I could care less. Like, the only reason I even know who she is because they played her song all the damn time. Or whatever. But that's all I'm saying is that it wasn't like, yo, for the last 6 months, she's been beefing with her label because they feel like they haven't be getting paid for all her shows and appearances, whatever. It wasn't until after she signed and